Our backyard is 9 acres of grassy field that stretches back to a horse farm. The horses hate the ultralight and run back into their stable every time Dad takes off or lands, the phantom buzzing low over our house like a giant dragonfly. It's a beautiful little plane, and flying in it is a real kick. Takeoffs are especially thrilling. Dad pushes the throttle wide open, and the prop becomes a blur, the engine so loud we have to wear earmuffs under our helmets. My teeth clack together as the Phantom bumps over the field until suddenly the ride gets totally smooth, like we've hit a patch of ice. But really, the wheels are floating just an inch above the ground. Then the plane floats up and backward a little bit, weightless as a leaf, and we're flying. Everything looks small from up there. We climb past cotton ball clouds, soar over patchwork farm fields and model railroad towns. Every now and then, an eagle or a goose will fly along with us for a little while, and Dad wags the wings at them before they peel off. He gets a big kick out of it. "Did you see that, bud?" he asks over the intercom built into the earmuffs. "Roger," I reply, trying to sound all business, like pilots do in the movies. Dad's bummed because I haven't gone flying with him since we moved. I told him it's because it's been so cold, but he must know that's not true. I mean, we were here all summer too, and I didn't fly with him then either. I told him it was too hot. I'm like an antisocial Goldilocks. Dad's still always trying to drag me out to this dirty freezer. I swear, he asks every night after dinner, "Hey, bud, want to come out to the hangar with me? I could sure use an extra set of hands." I said yes tonight only because Mom whispered to me as I was putting my plate in the sink, "Do you hate your father?" The question shocked me. What? No. Well, he thinks you do. I don't care what Dad or Mom thinks, but I didn't feel like getting in a fight in the kitchen with my arms in the suds and Mom glaring at me with those lion eyes she gets when she's determined, so I just said, "No, of course I don't hate Dad." To which she replied, "Great. Have fun helping him in the hangar." I know she's upset because tomorrow is Melanie's anniversary. She found a way to bring it up twice during dinner, and from the look on her face, it seemed like she might be going for the hat trick, so I was more than happy to retreat out here. Is this heater even on? The coils are glowing red, but my hands are turning blue. Dad is so happy I'm hanging out with him that it's getting on my nerves. He's humming Poor Boy Blues as he wrenches and screws and clangs. He hasn't said much to me since I came out here, but I realize now that Mom wanted me to visit the hangar so Dad could talk to me about Melanie. He begins his attack while he's still under the plane, a boxer throwing soft jabs to test his opponent's defenses. "So, bud," he says, the small gear of his ratchet wrench methodically turning, "how's it going?" I take a deep breath. "Good. It's going good." "Good," he says. "Good, good." He says nothing else, waiting for me to say more, the steady small wrench, wrench, wrench of his ratchet tightening the silence until I'm ready to scream. "Do you have to keep making that noise?" I ask. The wrenching suddenly stops. Dad pauses. "Well, only if I don't want the wheels to fall off while I'm flying." A flurry of frantic wrenching, and then Dad stops. "Okay," he announces cheerfully. "All done." He slides out awkwardly from under the Phantom and wipes his hands on his high-waisted dad jeans. I love the way he dresses. A businessman's idea of what a mechanic would wear. Dark red chambray shirt tucked into ironed blue jeans. It's so dorky, I love it. And I can't help but smile. "What?" Dad asks, grabbing his leather flight jacket from the Phantom's prop and putting it on. He's tall and has to duck under the wing as he walks over to me, combing his fingers through his neat salt and pepper hair. "What's so funny?" "Nothing." Dad smiles, and for a second I'm terrified he might hug me, but he settles for a manly clap on the shoulder. "I'm glad you're smiling. I was worried that tonight might be tough for you, that tomorrow might be tough for you."